And here we are. Oh, I gotta actually give a title to the Facebook group, so add title. We'll just say holiday party. Holiday party time. Okay, so this is what's happening. So now we can be seen. We're already on YouTube. We're already on LinkedIn, and then Facebook. We're going to pop up on Facebook in just a sec, so that folks can watch from there as well. So here we go. All right. So we just did some cocktail stuff.
Sarah showed us how to make a lovely drink.
Delicious.
I'll drop the recipe in the comments later.
Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Cool. Well, thank you everyone for hopping into our holiday party here. We know that, it's been a weird year for everyone, and maybe you're not getting to, see as many people this holiday season, and so we thought it might be fun to just have a little company party where we just invited everyone in our audience who might want to come and hang out with us and win some fun prizes. We've got some awesome stuff to give away. And I think we're going to start with a round of trivia for our game activities. So we've got 3 trivia rounds. The first one is just, I think, general trivia. The second one is holiday or Christmas trivia. And then the third one is cybersecurity trivia. And after each trivia round, we're going to give away a prize to whoever got the most points. I think there's 10 questions per round. And then we're going to sprinkle in some other activities in between trivia. And then we're going to wrap it all up at the very end with a Regex tournament that Nathan's going to give us all a little brief Regex lesson. And then we're going to have a little Regex tournament.
And then anyone who wants to win the Jetson Nano or have the opportunity, you basically have to win the Regex tournament, which it's designed for beginners, so we'll see how that goes. And then let's see. Let me just make sure that I'm ready to accept anyone who wants to come in. Oh, I should put a little banner that lets people know that if they want to join the party, they can just join the Facebook group. So I'm going to add that on here for people watching on YouTube and LinkedIn. So if you are watching from YouTube and LinkedIn, feel free to get ready to watch all the entertainment and festivities, because we're going to be playing games, and you're going to watch us play games, and it's going to be for it.
And so I guess with the trivia, I think the best way to do that is if you know the answer, type it into the chat, and then whoever gets the right answer first will get a point. So that's how we're going to do that. Sweet. We're also going to do a little scavenger hunt where I have a list of 50 items. And we're going to give everybody 10 or 15 minutes to run around your house and gather as many of these random artifacts as you can. And then we'll have a prize for whoever gets the most scavenger hunt items as well. So
it's going to be awesome.
I don't think they can. I think that's cutting off the top of that text there. Yeah.
There we go. Now
Perfect.
You seem better. All right, so now we have a banner so that people know how to join, and then I'll keep an eye on people trying to get into the group, because I'm historically pretty bad about that.
Cool. All right, so
are we ready?
I think we're ready.
All right.
I think so.
My computer died last second, so I'm gonna be doing it from my phone. Bear with me. All right, and for general trivia, I'm going to do this Jeopardy style in honor of the late, great Alex Trebek. I know 2020 was just a shit year. We lost one of the most iconic game show hosts I know. I grew up with him. I love Jeopardy. So we're going to do it. That's this round, that style, in honor of Mr. Trebek.
So you have to answer in a form of a question? Is that?
Yeah, if you can. We're not going to be as strict, but I'm going to phrase it, I suppose. Anyway. Okay. And this question is about Jeopardy. This contestant won 74 consecutive Jeopardy games in 2004. earning him more than $2.5 million.
Oh, good job.
Yes, correct. Awesome. All right. This movie.
It was Ken
about-
Jennings, if you guys aren't watching the chat.
Yes. This movie is about a ragtag group of kids and their rather unusual looking companion, in which they get into all sorts of hijinks involving a pirate ship, a family of criminals, and a stash of gold.
Gold.
I think I know it. If nobody's going to answer, then I'm going to answer.
I have no idea.
Can you repeat that?
So, this movie features a ragtag group of kids and their rather unusual looking companion as they. I'm trying to find the word for it. Butt heads with a family of criminals, culminating in a fight on a pirate ship and a stash of gold. If you need
The Goonies? Are you talking about the Goonies?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Sorry, I am trying to do this from my phone, so it's not as easy as it would be on my computer. Okay. You probably have a portrait of this Revolutionary War hero in your wallet right now. On the $5 bill.
Wait, what dollar bill? You say $1 bill?
The $5 bill.
Revolutionary War hero.
Yes.
Abraham Lincoln?
Correct.
I cheated. Yeah.
Got cash right now.
Hacker.
I feel you're not reading the chat. I should just answer.
I am not. I'm having trouble doing that on my phone due to.
I can follow the chat, I guess, because the chat's right here. So
I know,
I'll
but do you
open
know
up
all
the
the
chat.
correct answers to the trivia questions?
Why? No, I'm talking about so that people, because Sarah Kirk is saying she has trouble seeing it because she's on
Well,
her
but
phone.
she needs
We
to
can't
know who.
see.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about seeing the answers.
I got the chat figured out now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. This element, which has a valley named after it, makes up 25% of the Earth's crust.
Would you repeat it?
Silicone?
This valley, this element, which has a valley named after it, makes up 25% of the Earth's crust. It's an element, chemical element.
It's not Silicon Valley?
Yes, correct. So whoever said that.
I feel like somebody. Who said that first?
I got it. It was me.
Sweet. Okay.
I said it twice, actually.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
think I'm-
Okay.
Figure out
Good work.
on my phone,
It only
so-
counts as one, though, Xavier.
Yes.
I need 2 points.
American swimmer holds the world record for most Olympic medals.
Is that Phelps?
Sorry?
Was it Phelps?
Correct.
Okay, that's 2. Okay.
Are you guys
Doing
keeping?
good. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're keeping score.
Okay.
What question are we on?
First one to 5 or?
No, we're just
3?
gonna do 10 questions each round, right? So we'll just see whoever got the most right that round.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Keep it simple. All right. So I think Xavier is 2 points. Jordan M has one. Jordan Anderson has one. Randall's got a point. So, all right. Keep going.
What question are we on?
12.
4, 5?
Oh, goodness. You're making me
Sorry, guys.
do math now.
I have my Jeopardy list on my computer and it died. Okay. Anyway, we'll call this one question 5. This group awards a highly prestigious peace prize with the same name.
Nobel Prize. Oh,
Correct.
All right, I feel like we got a few different people answering there.
You gave it to Ivan. I think Ivan beat me to it.
All right, Ivan. Ivan got that one.
Cool.
Question number 6.
This quarterback's impressive legacy might be forever shadowed by Deflategate.
That's a good one.
Who was that? I can't remember that.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I think Ivan said Tom Brady. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said Tom Brady.
Yeah, Ivan got that one. 2 for Ivan, 2 for Xavier. Okay. Question number 7,
guys are
Sarah.
Hey. Your spell check isn't broken. The title of this Stephen King novel is supposed to be spelled that way.
Pet Cemetery.
Correct. Correct.
Ooh, who got that one?
That was
that
fast.
Ivan too?
No, I didn't
Okay,
even
sweet.
try.
I think he beat me to it.
Ivan's a
That's a good
beast.
More than 30,000 Americans died in this forgotten war.
Cold War? No, can't do Cold War.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. All right.
I would have never
Yes,
guessed that one.
There's this one. There's this one.
Wait, Sarah, what was it? The Cold War?
More than 30,000 Americans died in this forgotten war. No, it is not the Cold War.
Oh, okay.
Is the Desert Storm?
No.
Oop, I don't know this one.
Oh.
Korean War?
Correct. Who was that?
That was Ivan.
Ivan! Ivan's crushing this round.
Nice.
It's like knows everything.
All right.
This one's a hard one, okay? This Swede was a giant in the field of taxonomy, the naming of species. I will take just the last name, if you can. This is a hard one.
I feel like I learned this like decades ago, but I don't remember.
Linus?
Sorry?
I'm muted. Is it Linnaeus?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Awesome.
Carl Linnaeus. All right, last question. In a highly contentious reclassification, this planet was no longer deemed a planet at all.
Pluto.
Come
That's Pluto.
on. Correct. In 2006, it was ruled a dwarf planet. Correct. I think Ivan won that round.
I think Ivan definitely won that round. Good work, Ivan.
Good work.
Awesome.
Thanks for your patience, guys. Again, sorry for technical issues.
And then, so the way that we're gonna do prizes is we'll just collect everyone's information at the end, just like privately, and then we can send you guys information on how you can. So what we're giving away is we have
So
Remind
I can
us.
I can just say what we have. So
Yeah.
we have a total of like 6 prizes total. So we have the ultimate prize with the regex is you get a Jetson Nano with the Pied Hacker Experience and Pied Tinker. Just because like the Pied Hacker Experience, it works with anything, and that's why it's a bring your own device thing.
Mhm.
And then the Jetson is just a really fun platform to do it all on instead of a Raspberry Pi. So we're gonna that's the ultimate prize,
Mhm.
and then someone else will then get like the Pied Hacker Experience and Pied Tinker, and then there will be 4 just Pied Tinker prizes on their own.
So Ivan, you just won a Pied Tinker workshop. So I will be sending you. We'll get all your information and we'll send you the workshop after this.
Sweet.
Yay!
I'm
Awesome.
getting really bad echo from my speakers, so I'm trying to keep muted.
It works.
Oh, no worries. Cool. Awesome. All right. So next I was thinking, now that we've got people here, should we have an ugly sweater contest? Who's got the ugliest sweater?
Yeah, we can have an.
Oh, I love the little
my
elf
goodness.
costume.
Cheating.
Melissa. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, never mind.
I think the little one wins. I don't know.
Please, show me again. I didn't see it.
Oh
my
gosh.
God.
That is
Oh, that's
too adorable.
All right, everybody, show off your ugly sweaters.
Competition. Money goes all on him, so.
I'll start.
Oh yeah. We'll
With
show
a
ours
screaming
too,
cat. I love it. I love it.
And I even have Christmas socks.
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Thanks for that.
So before I get too much hair on mine, I guess I'll show mine because Augustus has his own.
Augustus
not
is
a
wearing
sweater,
his
but he's looking quite
his
suave
Hawaiian
today.
shirt tonight.
And I got the Star Wars
The X-wing
the
sweater.
X-wing sweater.
Nice.
Mine is a Napoleon Dynamite Liger.
Liger.
I love it.
Amazing.
Randall's got his festive headgear on.
Headgear.
Eva, what's going on with your sweater down there?
What is
Fleece
that thing?
Oh, it's so cute.
Is that a sheep or is that what? I can't tell really.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
It's a sheep.
Oh, it is a sheep.
It says fleece.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. This is perfect.
Right.
Christmas puns.
God.
Fleece Navidad. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay, so I guess the big question is how do we vote for the best sweater? Should we do a chat vote?
Yeah,
And
let's do a
then
chat
everyone
vote.
Punch
Drop
in the,
drop
we gotta
your
choose a
favorite
number for
sweater
everyone.
into
So
the chat.
let's say I guess I'm gonna disqualify myself. Well,
Yeah, we're
we're disqualified.
Yeah, we're the judges. I feel like the three of us should be the ultimate say, and I'm disqualified too because, I mean, you guys weren't gonna beat me anyway.
No, that's the best sweater. That's so ridiculous. Objectively the best.
I vote baby too. I vote
the
baby.
Melissa, what's your baby's name?
His name is Liam.
Oh, he's so adorable. Santa's little helper.
That's where all my investment goes. So I couldn't get one for myself.
That's okay. I love it. I think he's the winner.
Yeah, I think
Congratulations, Leon, the winner.
Leon wins.
We've got 5 for Leon and 2 or 3 for Ivan, or the Fleece Navidad, not Ivan.
For Eva's
Right.
Eva's awesome Fleece
The
Navidad.
Fleece
I love it.
Navidad is funny. That's good. That's
It's
juicy.
Very
Christmas puns, you can't go wrong.
It's true. All right. So that's the ugly sweater contest. So then, what other games do we have? Because
I think we've got another round of trivia coming next.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Christmas trivia.
This is Christmas trivia.
Un momento, pulling it up. Okay. Elvis isn't going to have a white Christmas. He's going to have a
Oh, I think I know this.
Blue.
Blue Christmas.
yes, correct.
Oh, I thought it was the Hawaiian Christmas song. I was wrong.
And I did share out the chat on my phone, so if you guys do want to drop it in chat,
Blue Christmas, right?
correct.
Mhm.
Ooh. This is an easy one. In Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol, what was the first name of Scrooge?
Ebenezer.
Oh,
Correct.
Mm.
Good one. Good one.
Which one of Santa's reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot?
Comet?
No.
Was it Blitzen?
No. Same name as another holiday mascot.
Cupid.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, nice. Good one.
All right. What is the name of the main villain in The Nightmare Before Christmas?
I know this.
Boogeyman?
Eh.
Boogie Boogie?
Yes, correct. Okay, and according to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
Oh, I know this one.
8
Made
maids.
the milking.
8 mates milking?
Correct.
Oh, I
Correct.
was totally wrong. If I'd have answered, I'd have just been wrong.
Okay, who got that? It was kind of like all three of you.
You were thinking.
We all get a point.
You all get a point.
Everyone
Good
gets a
job.
point.
What was the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
Where goes this?
Die Hard.
Home Alone.
A
Yeah,
Christmas
Home
Story?
Alone. Nobody can beat Home Alone.
Where goes this?
It is one of the best.
Home Alone. Right. Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Point for Eva. Good work.
What was the name of the protest holiday that George Costanza's dad invented in Seinfeld?
I don't even know what that is.
Can you repeat that?
It's like Festus or something like that, right?
Close. I'm
Very
not taking-
close. Very
That's
close.
not-
Anybody?
Is it Festus for the rest of
It's
us?
Festivus for the rest of
The
us.
Festivus.
Correct. Correct. Festivus. Okay, I'm a reindeer fan, so 3 of Santa's reindeer's names begin with the letter D. What are those names?
Dasher, Dancer, Donner?
Correct. Good
Awesome.
job.
I couldn't remember
Oh,
Dancer.
I had Dancer and Donner.
Yeah.
I forgot what it. Yeah. Nice.
In the movie Elf, how does Buddy get to the North Pole?
In Santa's sack, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Luckily, I just watched that yesterday. So.
That's another classic one. We've been watching lots of good
Yeah, I don't
Christmas
know if
movies.
I've seen the beginning of that
All the
movie too
Christmas
many
movies.
times, honestly. Usually catch it like halfway through or something.
Dogs.
Yeah, he's an orphan and he like sneaks into Santa's sack as a baby, and that's how he gets raised by the elves.
The movie Miracle on 34th Street is based on a real-life department store. What is it?
Macy's, right?
Correct.
That's the only one.
That's a classic
Product
film I haven't
placement.
seen in many years.
This one's tricky. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
3.
Incorrect.
I'm sorry, what was it again?
Like
How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
12.
7.
Oh, who said 4?
Yeah, it's
That's
4.
right.
Who was
Who
that?
said
4.
I think Ivan said that.
Because you have the 3, and then you have Marley, right?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
As his partner.
I'll give you a point if you can name all of them.
I can, but I guess I can't. I'm not playing, so. Anybody else?
So Marley.
And
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think I made that really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just hungry trying to order Chinese food. I'm back.
Sweet.
That's why it
Oh,
looks so
Chinese
busy.
food sounds
I'm like,
so
I
good
get
now.
food now.
All right, and
Priorities.
for the final question, this one's kind of hard. In which modern day country was Saint Nicholas born?
Germany?
Turkey?
Nope.
The Netherlands?
Is
Yes, Turkey. He was
Right.
born in Turkey.
We
Where?
just watched the Christmas Chronicles. So like, I figured
He was born where?
Turkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I thought he was in Finland. That's where he was on The Bachelor.
I had no idea. The Bachelor.
Awesome. Okay. So I feel like we had a few people. So Ivan already won a prize. I feel like we had kind of
I already won, so if you need to spread it around, that's fine.
we'll spread around a little bit.
Spread the cheer.
Oh, there goes.
Oh,
the
there
ghost.
goes the dog. He's off.
I feel like Eva, you got like at least 3 on that. I feel like.
I'm trying.
Eva, I'm gonna declare you the winner of the Christmas trivia round.
You're the winner on this one.
You're
Eva.
the winner. Yay!
Yay!
Woo woo.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to keep score for yourselves, honor system.
Oh, then
right.
I won.
Okay, so
And then one thing I will say is, so like a lot of the extra prizes for like the Pied Tinker workshops, so we're going to be giving away the Pied Hacker Experience ones through here. So someone who's here will get the Pied Hacker Experience. But then since we knew that we had a bunch of Pied Tinker giveaways, so those are, if we have any extras, then what we'll do is we'll open up a giveaway to the greater audience as well. But whoever didn't get a Pied Tinker who showed up will also probably just get a Pied Tinker.
Or
if
we
you
could
don't have
do
one.
a lightning trivia round or something.
We
Hey,
still
I got
have more games.
some really good
We-
cybersecurity trivia questions. I'm excited about.
So,
okay, let me get my my list here for our
cybersecurity time.
What do you mean?
Well, I was just asking, is it cybersecurity?
Well,
time?
I was thinking maybe we could do a little scavenger hunt first.
Okay, so scavenger hunt, cybersecurity, and then regex game,
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's where we're at.
and then the regex game. So I'm gonna do the regex game. So we'll do a very high level lesson, and then we're going to basically do a quick draw. And once again, whoever wins this one gets a Jetson Nano, and that's the big one. But we'll do that after we do these other 2 games.
Okay, give me just a second to I get the doc that I can drop that into the chat. Give me just a second for the scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Scavenging.
But while I'm doing that, has anybody? I'm curious what everybody's like favorite holiday Christmas movie is, and have you watched it yet this season?
I agree. You can't beat Home Alone. And no, I have not yet.
Christmas Vacation for sure.
I think Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite.
I actually really enjoyed Die Hard. I hadn't seen that until like a week ago.
Oh yeah, Die Hard is pretty crazy.
At least you
I love that it's kind of on the list of like best Christmas movies, even though it's not really a Christmas
Yeah, that funny.
movie.
Right.
No, it is a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie.
Okay.
It depends on how you look at it.
No, it's a Christmas movie.
I haven't seen Home Alone in a while. Oh yeah, Home Alone is one of
As soon
those.
as-
I need to watch it
Yeah.
again sometime.
As soon as he says yippee-ki-yay, it's not Christmas anymore. Okay.
It's like, and then what is it like the second one where he's like trying to eject from a plane or whatever, and he like a bunch of grenades are like sitting in the plane, and then he like pulls the thing and like somehow the plane didn't blow up until he like those. It's like that it's crazy. It is entertaining.
Iconic.
Oh man.
I think my favorite's
Alright,
just the
there's-
classic A Christmas Story, but the old with the features the 50s family or whatever. That's always great.
How much time are we giving them?
We're gonna give.
5 minutes?
Let's do 10 minutes. 10
Okay.
minutes. There's a list there with 50 items on it. So
Time has started.
get as many as you
Click the
can.
link.
Get as many as you can.
Yeah, we'll
You
see
got
who
10
gets,
minutes.
who gets the most items in 10 minutes.
Come back in 10 minutes and
Should we?
let us know what you got.
Should I participate
I
in this
started
one
the
too, even though I
timer.
can't win?
Yeah, you can participate.
I want to participate in this one.
Pull it up.
Okay. Oh, I should just pull up the link just to show the viewers.
Yeah, you
You
can
know,
pull
what-
that up.
what
You can,
kinds of
we
items
could
are-
share that. You can share it on the screen if you want.
Cool.
There you go.
So for those wondering what the items are, so we have 10 minutes right now to find these items and see what
As many as you can.
as many as you can. So even though I can't win, I'm gonna go ahead and try this too.
All right. So the clock is going.
Let's see. Let me grab this link and send it to myself somewhere. The clock is ticking. I'm already losing. So
I'm listening. I want to get some nano. I'm just listening to everybody. I'm ready. Let's do it. Come on.
okay. So let's see.
Holiday card.
Let's see. So 10 minutes. So I'm gonna actually maybe I'll do something for the viewers while we wait because 10 minutes.
Real snowball.
Do you have a timer, Laura, or did we set a timer?
I got a timer. It's
you got
going.
a
It's
okay,
counting
okay, cool.
down. It's already
So-
counting down.
While they're doing that, let's find something for the viewers that's interesting. Let's see what's on Steam.
Jordan, what are you playing down there? What are you playing?
I'm playing this. I like to play a lot of indie games that small developers make.
Awesome. Yeah.
Reviews to them and make them, make them some money and stuff. And
Cool.
there's really good games that are made now that are made by just small teams of people, and it's amazing. I really love it. Which is why I love this whole Pi hacker thing, because I'm all for decentralization and putting the
Mhm.
power back into the people who create the things themselves.
Yeah, I love that. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, so I love Steam. Steam is awesome. I
Oh,
love it.
Steam is awesome. And they started. I remember ever since they started doing Greenlight, they really expanded that because Greenlight started where really started to blow up. Do you know what Greenlight is at all?
Oh, what's that?
So before they started having a whole lot of indie games, Steam started this thing where people could vote on a game or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And I don't remember all the details about it, but let's say that you're an indie developer trying to get your game developed or whatever. Then Greenlight, it's they'd put up 3 games, and then everyone would vote on one of the 3 games, and whatever one got the most votes, then Steam would do things to really help out whatever that developer was that got all these votes to really help local people trying to make it happen. And you could always come back, so even if you didn't win in a Greenlight competition or whatever, then you could go and put your game back on Steam with Greenlight later on. Maybe you add more updates, maybe the competition isn't as crazy another time. And I thought that was great. And then after that, they started just the indie thing just blew up on Steam, which I like.
Oh, you mean the users are affecting the development of the game as it's developing? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
100%.
I don't know if you guys just paid attention to the disaster that is Cyberpunk by CD
Oh
Projekt
yes,
Red.
of course. We've
Oh,
been
man.
closely following.
I'm gonna actually have a talk with somebody soon on. There's some game developers I have on my LinkedIn. I'm gonna do a stream with them about it because a lot of it has to do with CEO getting mad because their
Sure.
investors are getting pissed off, and
Lay
then
down.
and
Sorry.
them like crunching the programmers, and you know, it's not their fault. It wasn't the programmer's fault.
Yeah,
It was just the
definitely not.
project being rushed. That's all
Pressure.
it was, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that-
crunching.
Mm-hmm. Pressure's
Yeah.
complicated.
Well, and it's like
Or-
I don't know. I feel like they did end up having to delay it a couple times, and it's like they should have just continued to delay it to make it better.
They
but
should,
it's like
yeah,
people,
because now it's,
but their audience
yeah.
just like freaks out every time they delay it too. But it's like
Yeah.
that's like every game, especially a big RPG like that. It's like I feel like they they always get delayed.
Because my favorite thing about CD Projekt Red is their writing. Like they started with a lot of books, and then The Witcher, because The Witcher, there were a lot of Witcher books in the '90s, and then all of a sudden like The Witcher came out, and I was like super excited about that. I was like, sweet, so I got that, and then like I like that franchise. I like their writers. I like their writing. I think that will keep me
Yes.
going back, regardless of the
the-
rest of the game. I like their writing.
Yeah.
the science fiction writing in Cyberpunk is amazing, and the voice acting is great. It's just that there's so many bugs. It pushes you out of the reality that you're supposed to be in, and I'm like,
Mhm.
I can't play this anymore. I can't do it.
Have you?
know?
Did you play it?
Yeah, I played it, and the bugs are just so ridiculous.
Did you
I'm
play it
sitting
on
there and-
console or on
I
PC?
can't. I started laughing really hard. Like I'll walk the streets and cars will disappear. I'll
Oh,
drop
no.
to the map. People will kill themselves. They'll fall from buildings out of nowhere and be like, ah, and go splat. And I'll be like, what is going on? What is happening? I shot somebody's head off and they're still walking around with no head trying to kill me. And I'm like, what? This doesn't make any sense at all. There's got to be something wrong, and there is, you know?
Yeah,
So
we're-
I have a powerful PC for there
Mhm.
not to be any problems with crashing, but it's just
Yeah.
the bugs are still there in the
Huh.
code. They're there.
Huh. Yeah, I had
and
heard
it's
that
such
it's
an
not bad on
ambitious
PC,
project.
but maybe that was well, we saw a review that said it like PC it was definitely buggy, but like not like ruining the experience. But what you're saying sounds like the opposite of that.
Well,
We're gonna
well,
wait.
I
We're
mean,
not
you're
any
gonna-
rush.
Everybody, you're gonna get a range of experiences, you know.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
If you could deal with the bugs, like the funny little things that happen, that's cool. But me, like when I play a game, I want to be immersed in it
Yeah.
so that I don't feel like I'm in this reality anymore. It's the
Sure.
purpose of it. It's a form of escapism, you know. So
Mhm.
that was the game for it to be it, because you all know that in the future we want things to be like Cyberpunk, right? We're all waiting for that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, NATO's like, yeah, I know he is. Yeah, you'll be the first to upload your brain into the internet. won't you?
NATO is code.
Infrastructure is code. I'll be the infrastructure.
Yeah, man, that's
NATO
why.
is the code now.
There we go.
Wait, I mean, if I could cryogenically freeze myself to go into the future, I will, because I know, you know, I'm ready for it, man.
All the
I think he
crazy.
already
How much
uploaded his
time is
brain
up
into the
for
Oh, is it that
Yeah.
time already?
The what?
I was just curious what the stream's looking like. Can't
How
see
much
it.
time is left in the
Yeah.
scavenger hunt? I've been running around the house.
Oh yeah, the stream. Well, I can check the stream stuff. One sec.
All right, to our scavenger
2 minutes and
hunters.
45 seconds.
Yep, there you go.
2 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, I'm just trying to go look. I mean, the chat's. Let's see. How's the chat doing?
Where'd it go? Shit.
Yeah, I was having a good chat with Randall on LinkedIn yesterday. I was kind of trolling him about that Space Force thing.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't even have one spaceship, so I don't know what they're all like up in arms about. Like
Yeah.
Space Force, you don't even have a spaceship. Get out of here.
That's what we need is spaceships. That's what I'm doing
No,
right
dude,
now is
yeah,
flying
dude,
spaceships.
That's what we really need. We need like personal spacecrafts, and they run on like mini quantum key clusters with hyperdrive.
We
You know?
we need
That'd be
X-wing. We need X-wings powered by pi clusters. That's what we need.
Oh yeah.
We
I'll
just
start a
need him to
space
get that
pirate
van
army.
done. Just get that
Oh, yeah.
van done.
Yes.
We'll be set.
Oh yeah, we need to
Yeah.
So we should do after this game. Jordan, are you Jordan M? Are you down to do a van thing?
Oh yeah, dude, I'll give you guys the van tour. Yeah, you better believe it. I'll probably be turning that thing into a spaceship by the time 2040 rolls around, you know.
That's what we need.
So
is a
I'll be
van
starting
tour,
my
man.
pirate army, and you'll be busy building a Death Star, and I'll be like, yeah. You know, you'll come over, you'll be like, hey, you ready to join the dark side? And I'll be like, damn, I was ready, son. You know. I'm
Priorities.
down.
Will it be more like Spaceballs?
Maybe a little bit. Awesome. Whatever you want it to be. All I know is I want my lightsaber and I want it now.
I want a
1
lightsaber.
minute. Second.
Oh, it's almost that time.
Are you streaming this?
Huh?
Are you streaming this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
why I was
Well,
curious.
I'm entertaining the viewers because.
Yeah, no. We're
Well,
kind
yeah.
of in between. We're doing a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, we're
so-
doing a scavenger
But it's
hunt,
almost
so-
time is almost up.
Yeah, it's almost time, so I'll have to stop flying around in this B-wing.
And your
What are we
little...
hunting for?
Well, I had a whole list of things to find around your house.
Well, everyone's watching early B-wing footage, so if you ever played that Star Wars Squadrons game, they just released a B-wing in it, and I'm flying around in the B-wing, and I don't really know what the benefits of the B-wing are yet, but I'm flying in it. Yeah.
You do have to show us your items. 10 seconds. 9.
10 seconds. Oh shoot. Okay, I gotta stop flying around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do-do-do-do.
All
I
right.
am out of shape. I ran around my house about 10 times.
Good work. Good work.
I can't win, so I'm gonna go first. And this is in no particular order because it's all in a pile on my desk. So here's my favorite coffee mug
Oh, I like that. Don't stand so close to me.
and my calendar.
Corona and
Yes.
the police.
Priorities.
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
You have one
Amazing.
from 2021.
Oh, bonus points.
That's not as interesting. this one's the good one. Yeah.
I love it.
You ladies and whoever else wants it, where I got it later. Face mask. Something handmade. It's like
Ooh.
a bottle holder thingy. I can tell you where to get this too. My friend made it. It's pretty neat.
Oh, that's super cool. Ooh, I could
Whoa.
make that.
First
Ooh, I
of
like
that,
it.
so I-
That's fancy.
Something from another state.
Oh, I love that.
Scissors. Hairbrush. Chapstick. Keys.
Okay, what point are we at on? We're at scavenger hunt. I just had
Scavenger
somebody
hunt,
deliver
yeah.
some. What's up?
Pet
Scavenger
toy.
hunt.
Gloves. Scarf.
Wait a minute, you already had everything ready? What?
No, I didn't. I all of my belongings are in one room. Christmas ornament and previous Christmas present. Holiday card. Fuzzy sock. A book that I did not finish. More ornaments and candle.
Mm-hmm.
And just look at my sad house plant.
Oh, it's so sad. Water
there a
that
list?
poor thing.
Is there a list?
Oh
in
yeah,
that
there's a
document?
list.
Oh yeah, that's the document that I dropped in there.
Oh, I
It's-
should
it's the
put these
list.
side by side.
And I frame, but there's nothing in it.
How do I get the
So-
list to?
All right.
Anyways. All right, who's next? I didn't count because I can't win, but count your items as you go. Honor system.
All right. Who wants to go share next?
Okay.
I'll go last. Though. I can't cheat. I'm on camera.
This is not a good game for a minimalist.
Ooh.
I don't have it.
Okay, so
I
we
don't have
gotta.
most of this stuff.
No, it's not a good game if you're a minimalist.
All right, here we go.
No,
So
Ivan, do you want to? Wow, count your items and tell us how many items you got.
that's a
I'm
lot.
seeing them all. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's a
wow,
lot.
good work.
How many?
That's amazing.
How many?
Oh, okay. We're good. We see more. See more. Oh, dog!
Dog.
Yes,
Love the
the
dog.
live pet.
Priorities.
The live
There we go
pet.
again.
Can you say something so that you show up on my videos, Ivan?
Is that
I
a
didn't realize
living,
that- I
breathing
didn't realize that
stuffed
was
animal,
me.
or is that a dog?
Oh.
This is my dog's favorite toy. You can see
Oh, yeah.
he kind of ripped it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and your
this
dog
a
is so
animal, and It's
cute.
also handmade.
Such a cute
so that's
dog.
what-
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
he looks like.
I like how the
Real
sorry, I
animal.
was like, I like how the dog is just sitting there
I
waiting
know.
for his turn on the list.
You don't want
I
my
was
toy
just like,
back.
I will wait.
I think he's more curious of what we're doing.
Yeah, he's like, "Where's my toy?"
Anyways, pillow.
Yeah, I don't care about that toy actually. What you do?
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nice. Santa hat,
5.
toilet paper.
Got so much.
Wow, you did a good job.
Like
Oh my
everything.
goodness.
Maybe not everything, but that's a lot.
A wrapped present.
Candle.
8,
Glove.
Gloves. Christmas ornament.
Aw.
something red.
Yep.
That's what, 10, 11. Something from another country.
Oh, cool.
That's so funny. I
Nice.
almost said a shot glass from another country. You got it. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Foreign currency.
Oh, nice.
I got pesos,
Nice. Very good. Very good.
keys. We got The Hobbit, so it's a DVD, and there
Nice.
was also a present from last year.
Perfect.
Awesome.
That's
I
two
love
birds.
that movie.
Calendar,
Nice.
Christmas card,
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you killed it, dude.
mask,
Wow.
chapstick, scissors.
Hairbrush, game controller,
No, fair.
Wow.
charging cord.
Gosh.
Oh, man.
You guys got like almost everything. I'm so impressed.
Right?
Toy.
Piggy bank toilet paper.
Oh no.
I think that's everything.
You get mistletoe?
Everything. Wow.
I didn't have a mistletoe, surprisingly. Alright, I'll actually count this stuff though. I think I lost count somewhere in there.
All right. Eva, did you have any luck collecting items?
No, not yet.
Okay. Who else? Who else? Melissa, did you grab a
okay.
few things? Xavier, you said you wanted to go last, so
I got 14. Yeah, I got 14 things.
nice.
Okay.
Good work.
Here.
Highlights. What's the coolest stuff that you want us to see?
The coolest thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to actually read it.
But you haven't read. Good.
A whole bunch of, I have like 15 books up there that I need to read.
I know, I'm the
but
same way.
I
I have a whole shelf.
Child is your most valued possession.
Most value.
All right, Xavier, you want to
Amazing.
show off what you grabbed?
Sure. I did a lot of running around. So I guess I'll. All right, so
30 items. That's
Yeah.
so many. That's awesome.
I got two things. Got my keys, something from a different state. Got this in Massachusetts.
Awesome. Yeah.
Excellent.
I made this myself. Before I decided for my third career change, I was a welder.
Oh,
So I welded for my
awesome.
last day of high school. So that's 4 items.
Cool.
Here's my puppy. 5.
Oh, dog.
Oh, is
My
someone?
PC.
Can
That's
someone?
6.
Is someone watching people trying to get in? Because someone's in the waiting room.
Oh, sorry.
6.
I was. Sorry, I got distracted.
Stuffed animal. 7. Ornament.
Oh, I thought
If
I
I
was
can
in
grab
that.
it.
Hold on.
8. Mask. 9.
Sorry, that was
Oh, nice.
Korean wand. 10. You guys can see it. Yeah, I'll probably have to show that later. It's kind of blurry. Something with glitter. 11. Glitter ornament.
And it's red.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's you. Yep. So that's was that 12? I guess that's
see
12.
anybody.
Christmas card. 13. Best movie ever. 14.
Tell him to try again.
Nice.
Scissors. 15. Brush. 16. Chapstick. 17. So much stuff. Did I say quart already or no? I think I didn't say quart.
Yeah, you got it.
Controller. 18. Piggy bank. 19.
Oh, wow.
It's a big
Work
one.
hand sanitizer. 20.
Excellent.
Gloves. 21. I did have my scarf, so it should be a bonus point.
Yep, there
There's
you
my
go.
scarf. 23.
Well, no, you
Nice.
have to have, and it has to match. They have to match for the bonus.
Well, no,
point.
no. Do you have a hat? Do you have a winter hat?
Yeah.
All right, you
Oh,
get
there
a
we
bonus
go.
point. You get double points if they all match.
Okay.
So
Well.
you get a bonus point.
Okay. So was that 23 or 24?
I think that's 24.
Okay. Was it an animal? Or not animal? Pet. 25. Toilet paper.
Oh, yeah.
A picture framed of my puppy when he was a little boy.
Oh.
Yeah, so 87. The worst book ever, the Keto Reset. It doesn't work. So I'm at 29, right? 20 to 29. I can't remember.
Yeah, 20. I think that was 29. I might be wrong,
29?
but 29.
Candle, 30.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is that a wine bottle candle?
Yep.
Ooh.
Very
That
nice.
was North Georgia. And my favorite mug is 31. And then my wrap gift should be 32.
There you go. Oh, I think we have a
Wow.
winner.
Oh, actually, hold up.
Oh, more
More
items.
Whole Foods in Kennesaw, Georgia.
Oh, there you go. Out of state and reusable shopping bag.
Yeah. That was worth it.
All right, Xavier. I think you won. I think you won this round.
You got this one. now
you are winning.
You
Pie
also got a
Tinker
legitimate
Workshop.
win there. And
Okay,
welcome
win?
Nadine too.
Xavier, you won the Pie Tinker Workshop.
Nadine, we still have more games. It's not over yet.
It's not over.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks everyone for playing. That was
now
awesome.
we have 2 more games.
We got 2 more. So next we're going to do our last round of trivia, which is cybersecurity trivia. And I think this one we're going to play for, is this for Pied Hacker and Pied Tinker?
Yeah,
then we'll do
this
the Red
one's
Jets
Pied
for the
Hacker
Jets
and
and
Pied
Nano.
Tinker, so whoever gets all the technical stuff, you get Pied Hacker and Pied Tinker.
I'm down for this one. Even if I win because I already have that stuff, I just want to win because I should win this. There's no reason I should.
Oh, this is a good one.
Go for
This
the
is a
kill.
good category.
If I don't
Go
know
for
the
the
answer to
kill.
this stuff, and I'm a level below what I thought it was. So okay.
I tried
Good.
to make these hard for people who have
I thought you did a pretty good job
good
on the
cyber
list.
knowledge. Okay. So question number 1. Again, this is cyber security trivia.
Okay.
This past week, news was abuzz that a massive hack had infiltrated the U.S. government via network infrastructure software licensed by what globally dominant vendor?
SolarWinds.
Good work. Good work.
We had a talked about this. Come on.
We can't have that question right now.
If you don't know that, you live under a rock right now. If you're in cybersecurity,
Serious.
you gotta quit your job now.
You know, my NDA says I can't talk about this.
Good old cybersecurity.
That's right. Awesome. Okay, so it was also revealed by a cyber researcher this week that SolarWinds' internal update servers had been secured by what password?
SolarWinds 1, 2, 3.
Oh, someone knows. you got
SolarWinds 1, 2, 3.
Is that for real? Or are you kidding
That's
me?
for real. I
actually
think.
changed all my
It's so
routers
funny.
to use that one.
I'm gonna shit myself
That's
right now.
everyone's
Are you
new
serious?
password. Everyone should
They
had-
change
they
their
had-
password to
it was.
SolarWinds 1,
Yeah,
2, 3.
SolarWinds for their internal servers.
That's what they needed to hack the entire United States infrastructure.
Oh no.
It sounded
The
like
DoD
their
needs to
user
call me and
credentials
hire
had to
me
be a
right
lot
now.
better than that,
Like,
but
This is why passwords matter.
Seriously, every person who touched that password needs to be fired forever.
I know
We're working
some
on that list.
I know some companies that I can't talk about who are not in a better situation but might think they are. I'm sorry, people.
Jordan, did you get that one as well? I feel like Jordan.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, well, I got it, but I'm trying to absorb how real it is. It's really sad. What a sad fact. Wow.
I think it's. I don't know if it's a fact. I found it on
It's
LinkedIn. It was a
high
LinkedIn
level
post.
The scary
of
part
infrastructure.
Yeah.
the scary part is they're the ones who got caught. The difference is it's more common than most people might realize.
Logarithm bang 1.
Oh goodness.
Man,
There you go. Honestly,
I'm shocked, dude.
that password alone can hack a lot of companies. That's really bad.
No,
Yeah,
you should
well-
really feel good. You answered faster than a FireEye employee.
Well, it's not like it's anything different that's been going on for years and years and years. I mean, like Richard Feynman talked about how unsecure all this stuff was on the Manhattan Project, and how everybody used like the default,
Defaults.
like
Oh no.
combinations for their safe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it's just funny. We don't
Interesting.
change. People don't change.
I'm
Yeah.
0% surprised.
Yeah.
Because
The amount of routers that use default passwords.
All right.
Yeah, anybody who's watched Spaceballs.
Oh, that's what we should go back and watch.
Seriously. Okay, next question. This one's A little easier. Okay. Criminals access someone's computer and encrypt the user's personal files and data. The user is unable to access this data unless they pay the criminals to decrypt the files. This practice is called what?
Ransomware.
Nice.
Good
Oh,
work.
you are
Good work.
And the
On it.
most recent famous one that I could think of that I actually dealt with personally myself was "You Wanna Cry."
That I almost
Yeah,
asked you want to cry question.
wanna cry.
When that happened, it hit my ex-girlfriend's computer, and I got the files back. I forgot how, but I did. And yeah, it was a pretty strange thing happening. All of a sudden, her
man.
files and photos were encrypted and stuff, and I'm like, what's going on here? And
Super annoying.
pretty crazy.
All right. This one most people should know. This entrepreneur is widely known for his contributions to the personal computer industry. He founded the Microsoft Corporation in 1975 with his business partner Paul
Bill Gates.
Allen.
Bill Gates.
Points for each of the Jordans in that one. Which United States federal agency has been tasked with improving national security and protecting the nation's critical infrastructure?
CISA. Is that CISA?
Department of Homeland Security or the NSA?
That's in
Oh,
Homeland.
CISA. Homeland, okay.
Well, the answer is Department of Homeland Security, but specifically CISA. Who said CISA?
Oh, CISA.
Xavier
I
got
forgot
that
the
one.
rest. Jordan. The only point I'm getting off.
Are those the people that use the 123 password?
Probably so.
Probably.
Probably.
I bet they did. That's hilarious.
What is the method of access control by which users must present multiple separate pieces of identification, such as passwords and key cards,
Multi-factor
in
authentication.
order to access the
authentication?
system? Yep.
Who was that? Who got in first?
Me?
Jordan's crushing this round. Approximately how many attempted cyber attacks are reported to the Pentagon every day? And the closest
man, I don't
number
know this one.
wins. So guess a number.
It's a hard one.
10,000.
Probably millions.
I'm guessing thousands. Oh, like 1,000. I'll go.
I'm guessing millions. Up in the millions.
Any other guesses?
10,000.
5,000.
10,000, 1,000.
Oh, reported, not happened. Oh, okay.
Reported.
Reported.
No, Jordan, you got that one right. It's 10 million a day.
Whoa.
Holy
Well, there we go. Yeah. Well, that's why I have a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Black Hats.
You know what? I might skip a couple of the easier ones and go for a couple of my bonus harder questions.
Go for the hard ones.
Hit me with it.
This English crypt analyst is famous for deciphering encoded messages during World War II and creating standards for artificial intelligence.
Alan Turing.
Oh, Sarah.
Fast.
Damn. I forgot who that was, but I know what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That was Enigma, right?
Yep, I think so. The Enigma, yeah. What is the estimated cost of a successful phishing attack on a single small or medium-sized business? Again, closest answer wins.
$10 million.
It's definitely over $1 million.
4 million.
You said small to medium, didn't you?
Small to medium, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I know it's outside the range of their affordability, enough to make the business collapse in most cases. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you add up lawsuits and all the other stuff, I mean, let's think about like a small doctor's office got hit and all the HIPAA violations and everything that could occur, lawyer fees,
Yeah.
their legal costs alone could range in the millions, possibly.
The answer is 1.6 million. So,
Gotcha.
again, Jordan, I think you got that one too.
There you go.
All right, last question. What is the term for physically dedicated servers as opposed to virtualized or cloud-based servers?
On-prem.
Bare metal. Jordan got it. Jordan Anderson. All right. So, Jordan M., I think you won this round by a lot.
Yeah.
Which Jordan?
You.
M.
Cyber Gorilla Jordan.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn right. I should.
Good
I'm
work.
a cyber gorilla. Come on, man.
That's right.
And now we have
Okay, cool.
The
Awesome.
last game.
So now Nathan's going to give us a little regex demonstration, and we're going to roll into our final game, which is for the big prize, the Jetson Nano.
We're going to make this fairly high level. So I'm going to start by presenting my screen to show you all what I'm doing here. So I'm going to share this screen here. And so everyone who wants to participate in this, you are going to go to regex101.com. And on regex101.com, as you can see here, this lovely site, which I will go ahead and drop the link, even though you could probably type it anyways in the chat, but I'll drop it in the chat anyways. So, regular expressions. Regular expressions are used for various things around the tech sphere, particularly for identifying pattern matching or setting up pattern matching. So as a high-level example, if we go to any old engine, so if I just go and type cats in Google, and we wait for cats to load, then if I then just do a Control F and type cats this way, at the end of the day, there's something that allows engines to pattern match and identify things that might potentially seem similar or alike or whatever you're trying to match that seem like a pattern across the internet. And so whenever you go and you type in a search engine, there's a whole bunch of things that go on in the algorithm under the hood, and one of those many things oftentimes is in the form of what's called regular expressions. So if we go and we click on like any of these old links, because when you go and you type a search, what happens is every single website, doesn't matter what website it is, we could go to any old website, websites have words, keywords. We've heard of the concept of the keyword, all that good stuff. But the keyword has to somehow, a keyword is a pattern, and that keyword has to somehow be matched. So if I were to come over and just click on any of these like Wikipedia items, whether it's one of these musicals or whatever, the reason why these show up in the search and the reason why we get the ability to kind of identify like all these different isolated things is things like regular expressions, which generally is regular expressions happening under example of some logs real quick.
I can personally attest to the major pain in the ass that hand combing through the logs is. I had to do that for our capstone because I guess we just forgot what regex was. I don't know.
Good old regex. Regex
Our
is...
tried at that point, so.
So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull up just another thing that you'll run into logs. So, when we're working in cybersecurity, whatever's going on a system, there are logs of things. And generally speaking, you can actually go and get samples of logs and learn how to dig through logs. You probably also have logs living on your own system. So, let's see if I can find...
You have logs on your system.
Let's grab some sample logs, shall we? And then take a look at, like, if we're trying to identify something. Let's see. Log samples. So give me just a sec while I go ahead and pull up an appropriate one, because there's so many different log samples. I'm trying to remember which one I want. I should have just grabbed a dedicated link of the exact log samples that I wanted, but I will have those very shortly here. And
what about Windows error logs? That'd be good to show. You could bring that up real quick.
Yeah, that's easy enough. You can pull up some Windows error logs. Well, I don't want to pull up my logs because Windows. Well, let's see if I have some. I can pull up some general logs that might not have some stuff in there. So
You probably have threat detection logs, malware analysis logs, any log, don't matter.
So if you ever go, you can look on your own computer and you have what's called Windows Event Viewer logs. So let me just go ahead and just grab a little quick sample of what logs might look like. So we've all seen logs. Let's see, system. Well, I'm going to go back to pulling up sample logs because my logs have too much private information that I don't want on YouTube and LinkedIn. So I'm going to go back to finding the test logs that I was going to use. And then I'll pull those up. And what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to use regular expressions. So once again, go ahead and go to regex 101. And while I'm pulling this up, what I'll do is I'll have you play around with regular expressions real quick while I go ahead and grab log samples. But long story short, I'm just going to go ahead and copy even just something on a website, right? Because if we're Googling, Google uses entire web pages, and we want to know how to, how do we match patterns, and how do we find things in an ocean of things like logs, whatever. So especially if we're trying to do like threat hunting and things like that, we might have all kinds of stuff in here. But what if we're trying to identify something that's a data set, right? Or something along those lines. When, just like if you were to go and Google the word data set, or for that matter, let's say that we just go and grab this website, what's going on here, we can just take all of this copy right here, or maybe that's a lot to copy, so maybe I just take some of the copy here. We'll just take this much. So if you were to go and just copy a bunch of stuff into this regular expression tool, and if we were to just type cats, right, which is what we Googled, then right here, this is going to pattern match anytime that we see cats, which is basically what a search engine is going to do, what a query system is generally going to do. And if we're trying to build like dynamic scripts for automation, or we're trying to do all these various things, then we want to know what regular expressions are. And regular expressions also so happen to be agnostic in how they work. So regular expressions have to do with the binary conversion. So it doesn't matter if you're using, Golang or Python or PHP or JavaScript. At the end of the day, every single machine has binary conversions that it has to do and binary conversions that it has to manage. And then that is something that pretty much all languages share, which is regular expressions. And I like regular expressions because they're agnostic and rather universal. So what if we wanted to match something that is something that looks like something rather than matching a specific thing? So what if I wanted to, for example, identify every time we see 3 letters, right? We could say, I want to identify anytime we see a word character, and we want to make sure that we're talking about maybe like 3 word characters in a row. So right here, now I'm matching anytime we see 3 basic word characters in a row, and you can see we have that pattern quite a bit. And if we wanted to know, what is this little symbol right here, how do we even know this? You can hover the mouse over it, it gives us an idea of what's going on. But in the bottom right corner where it says quick reference, this is going to be the thing that's going to make this work a lot better, and it'll be a lot easier to work with, where you can scroll through this and kind of figure out, what kinds of regular expressions might help you find a needle in a haystack. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give all of you sample logs, and then I'm going to hide something in the sample logs, which is going to be something that's kind of a holiday-based item that seems rather out of place for technical things. So, like Christmas tree or something. And you can either scroll through the pile of logs to try to look for whatever the thing is, or you can try to use regular expressions to try to identify potentially, or get hints or ideas as to, what's the item in the log sample that is going to let you find whatever that hidden holiday item is, whether I write Christmas tree or partridge in a pear tree, or who knows, I don't know, or maybe like Hanukkah, I don't know, like all the random holiday things of who knows what. I might even put Thanksgiving in one, who knows. But once again, in this bottom right corner, we can get an idea of how to match characters, right? So you can either type things directly, or you can even type a decimal says, let's match any character. whether it is a space or a colon or a letter or anything along those lines. But what I want you to do is while I pull up those log samples, then go ahead and just go to regex101.com and just start playing around with this quick reference. And so this is going to be your preparation period while I go grab the log sample. So let's see. It shouldn't take me too long to grab log samples. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have 4 rounds total, where we're going to have 3 matches, where what I'm going to do is in the chat, I'm going to drop the log sample in the chat itself. And then you have to copy from the chat the log sample into Regex 101 right here. And then once again, you can either scroll through if that's what you really want to try to do, or you can try to use regular expressions to try to find the hidden thing. And each time it's going to be something holiday based, because, you know, in the pile of logs where it's talking about protocols and ports, and then all of a sudden something about, you know, I don't know,
Rudolph.
ornaments or something, or Rudolph, or, you know, or Home Alone or something, who knows. Anything really. It could even be New Year's. But it's going to be holiday based, you know, and it's not even specific to any holiday. That's the catch. So, you know, any old holiday that comes to mind, for me, I'm going to just hide it in there. And then you have to find it. And whoever types the hidden item first in the chat, you're going to win that round. And so we're going to have 3 rounds. And then basically after the 3 rounds, we're going to take the top 2, unless there's 3 different winners. And then whoever the either 2 or 3 main winners who keep winning are, then you're going to go in a head-to-head battle to see who gets the official, you know, Jetson Nano for winning that 4th round, which will be more of like a sudden death round. So we're going to do 3 rounds, see if we have, you know, if we have 3 winners after 3 rounds, then it'll be sudden death with 3, and then if we have 2 winners, then it'll be sudden death with 2. So it'll be like a quick draw. So let me go ahead and delete this. And so, like I said, go ahead and take your time real quick while I go ahead and grab some log samples. Oh, I found the log samples I was looking for. I have no idea why I couldn't find these log samples. So this is actually a really good website that you can all use that I also wanted to share, is this OSEC website right here. You can get log samples to experiment with, use for data, and really it's just convenient. So here is a professional reference point that all of you can use from OSEC. And let me go ahead and grab a log sample. And then the game will begin, and whoever wins gets the Jetson Nano. So let's find something interesting, like something from a DDoS or something, or some kind of attack. Something interesting. Oh, this is a good one.
Side note, I cleaned my room today because I'm a messy Bessie, and then I proceeded to tear it apart during scavenger hunt. So, yay.
Well, somebody go remind Jordan Peterson to clean his room now that he's back.
Oh, I've got the first set of logs. Okay, so I'm going to hide a thing in these logs. All right, so the first round of logs is about to be pasted in the chat. So grab the chat. I think it pasted the whole log. Let me make sure that I got the whole thing. That doesn't look like the whole thing. Maybe I need to paste this somewhere else. Let's see. Why not paste the whole thing? try pasting that one more time. Oh, one sec while I find a different way to paste this, because it's going to not like, it doesn't like me pasting it that way. Maybe I just start with it.
Jesus.
Oh, I guess that is it. Okay, so. Okay, here we go. It should work just fine now. All right, so there is. Oh, did it paste the whole thing again?
We have the same issue.
Let me paste it in the Facebook group, because the one thing I know for sure is that everyone's in the Facebook group. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the actual stream chat, like in the Facebook group where we're doing this. And that will be better, I think. How do I, let's see. Where's the proper stream? Oh, there it is. I see it. So I'm going to paste it in there instead. Oh, sweet. It definitely pastes it in there, I think. So we'll see if Facebook like blocks it or something and gets angry and it's like, you can't paste this suspicious looking blob of nonsense.
Well, you could always put it in a Google Doc.
Totally
and we
did
could...
it. No, I'm just
oh
double
my
checking.
goodness. Yes,
Yeah.
there it is.
That's all that matters. I don't care how
It's there.
All I want is that it works. It's there. We're ready to go. So you'll have to find whatever the thing that I hid is in there, and whoever types the hidden thing first wins. And it has to do with holidays.
It's just one thing?
This is round one. So
This is round 1 out of 4.
Oh, I see. My bad.
This is in the Nusha Point Facebook Live.
Yeah, it's in the Facebook.
yeah, in the Notia
group,
squad.
In the Notia squad, in the chat underneath our live session there. Which I guess I'll just grab the direct link to this because I had trouble finding it in the Facebook group.
Yeah, I can usually find it on my phone, but on the desktop I can never find it.
Yeah, same here. So there's the direct link to it. I sent up a direct
Thank
link
you.
to the thing. And that'll help. And actually, while you do that, I'll be right back. So like I said, whoever gets the right thing first wins, but I'll be right back.
But we won't know
Excuse
until
me.
Nathan returns.
Yeah.
All right, well, Nathan's doing that.
Check.
Oh,
I got
Sarah,
my
what you
adorable
got?
Tiny I've got like little tiny ornaments.
Oh dang, I just found it too. Nadine got it. Good job, Nadine.
Oh, she got it.
Quick too.
Awesome.
When I came back, she got it. Good job.
Yeah, Nadine won round 1. Good job.
Yeah, it's not fair. I used to teach this class with
Hi, Randall.
Uh,
I had the biggest smile on her face too when I saw it, and I came back and the
Bye,
smile went
Randall.
over.
See you later.
Bye, Randall. Good luck wrapping all those gifts. I'm sure that's a chore. But good for you for not procrastinating. And also, thanks for coming, Randall. We really appreciate you. It's always nice to see you.
And thank you, Randall, for making the Jetson possible.
And also, thank you for making some of our gifts possible. We really appreciate you. So, Sarah, what do you tell us what you're putting on your tree there? Because we're just gonna chat for a few minutes while Nato's indisposed. Oh, he's coming back. Okay.
I'll be putting these crab rangoons on my tree
I
in a
still
second.
want to
Yeah,
go
they're good.
my Christmas ornaments. Come on now. Like, look at this. It's the Yeti from.
Oh, I love it. From the classic film.
I have the little elf dude and Frosty the Snowman. Tiny ornaments.
Cute.
Snowflakes. Oh, I got some really cute ones. Hold on. We gotta.
Here, I'll show off an ornament that Nato and I got this year.
Look at these tiny little snowflakes. They're so little. Anyway, that's my tiny little Christmas tree ornaments.
Excellent. Oh, this will be interesting. So this is from a... What kind of attack is this? A brute force attack. Alright, so the next round of logs is going to be a log sample from an actual brute force attack. And then... Let's see, so now I'm going to hide something in this set of logs.
Damn
it. Sarah, we're hearing all of your background frustrations here.
Good. I can serve some entertainment. I used to have this fiber optic mini Christmas tree. It was like, it had the fiber optic cable.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little ends of the my grandma had one of those for many years.
Yeah. And me and my brother had one. We would decorate even our rooms for Christmas. It was kind of fun. So that's where all these ornaments. And now that I have literally all of my worldly belongings in one bedroom,
that's fun.
It works for my kind of minimalist thing I got going on.
Alright. So I'm about to paste the next sample of
Look
logs.
at the little rocky course. Look how freaking cute. I totally forgot about all of these, honestly.
You're making our party even more festive by decorating while we're having it.
It inspired me. That's festive.
Next set of logs is live. Let's see who can get the next thing. So we are almost halfway through all of this regexing.
Oh my god, look at the mouse.
All right.
Did I get it?
Laura knows.
That was not it.
That
but
was
keep
not
trying.
It. Is that actually in there?
That is bizarre.
Oh wow, it really
What?
says
It
Why
is.
that there?
That's a random log. There.
Yeah.
This one's a little sneakier. If you want a hint,
Is that how you
there's a
spell
capitalized letter in the middle of things that aren't capitalized. That's a very small, not very
I found
helpful
it.
hint.
I found it.
Oh, good work, Xavier. Good work.
Nice, very nice. Okay, so now we have 2 more rounds to go. We're halfway there. Well, this is the last round to determine who are the sudden death players. So we have 2 players, and then if you 2 win this one, then it's going to be, 1-on-1. And then if someone else wins this one, then it's going to be like 3 people free for all.
Sounds fun.
All right, so let's grab another one more set of logs. So that set of logs was a log sample from a brute force event with something called SSHD, which is a type of SSH. Oh, this should be a good one. Let's see if it. Oh yeah, this might be pretty good. Oh no, that's not as good as I wanted it to be.
All right. Sarah, you got any other good Christmas ornaments?
Let's see here.
Oh, here we go. Firewall logs. That's
Look out!
beautiful.
Look up. I don't know if you guys can tell how tiny this is. Let's see. There's a trap. Look at this tiny little soldier, and this is a chapstick. So it's literally it's
like a 1-inch tall little soldier.
not half an inch tall. It's so tiny. And I got a whole like bag of little.
Nice.
I got a bag of balls.
Nathan and I got married this year, and one of my friends sent us a little Christmas ornament for our first Christmas as Mr. and Mrs., which I thought was a really sweet gesture.
I like it.
I have actually quite a few Christmas ornaments. Not really. I need to get back into being festive.
We have all
Fun.
sorts of like 3D printed stuff that's on our tree and like just
This log sample
random
was too big
stuff
for
that
me
we
to
had
post.
around the house.
I want a 3D printed ornament. Jordan A. If you haven't gotten me a Christmas present yet,
You know what to get, Sarah.
That's right.
He printed us like a
I was gonna say, I hope you're not asking me because I got a $5 limit.
hey, you can print most things on a 3D printer for like $2 total.
That's right.
Very, very sustainable.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see if it'll. Oh, it's still too big. It's a huge log, by the way. This one, I was trying to choose a really big one. It's so big. So
Can
many
you just
logs.
do part of it?
Oh, I already cut it in half. Now
Oh.
now I just have to keep shaving it down until it lets me do it. Okay, maybe this is good enough now.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting close.
Yeah, we had too many logs for Facebook.
I
Facebook
love
was
that
like, "You
coffee
cannot
mug,
do
Sarah.
this."
Where'd you get that?
I got it at Five Below. I don't know if you guys have those.
Mm-mm.
It's live. The new set of
All right.
logs is live.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's see if we get a third contestant for the running for the Jetson, or if we're stuck to a one-on-one battle to the death to see who wins.
Light me down.
Oh, it's gonna be one-on-one. It's whew. You're fast. Oh yeah. Oh,
Good
wow.
work, Xavier. You're crushing
All
this.
right, so this is going to be Nadine versus Xavier. It's happening. This is it. Let's go ahead and see.
You guys
Alright.
are doing that cybersecurity exercise, right?
Yeah, the regex.
Yeah.
I haven't dealt with a lot of that yet, actually.
Well, I'm sure NATO would love to teach you all about it.
Filtering of any sort, or like algorithm construction for like, like machine learning, regex is awesome. I love machine learning with regex. If you don't,
Yeah,
do
we
a
had
whole-
like 1 or 2 courses in my class about that, and we use different kinds of those things that you're just showing, and I haven't had a need to use one since then, so I haven't had much practice with it.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Do you
This is
teach?
my first time using it. It's pretty fun.
Do you teach
Regex?
regex on
I love regex.
Pied Hacker Experience?
What about Pied Hacker Experience?
Do we teach regex in
No,
there?
I don't remember using
I don't
that.
think we
in
think
do,
so.
do we?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Regex
Nope.
is more of like a dojo thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like something we teach
Yeah.
to our dojo members.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is.
Also,
Is it
do I need to buy
considered
a red
senior
for
level to
Tom?
know how to do that? That'd be weird if it was.
It's
No,
not
wait.
senior level. It's just one of those things that until you get really into like threat hunting and like seeking and like isolating data and data isolation models, or even like Pi-hole uses regular expressions, for example. You know, to like if you wanted to build a tool like Pi-hole, you can build a lot of regular, and you can just add a bunch of regular expressions to Pi-hole for that matter.
Oh shit.
Sarah, is that your primary Christmas tree there?
This is my one and only Christmas tree.
I like it. I got a silver Christmas tree this year. It's only like this
I-
big, but it's really
So
cute.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
I definitely need some 3D printed ornaments though.
Damn, you are really into the holidays, Sarah.
I'm really not actually.
Oh,
Generally,
you're not?
the holidays are pretty depressing for me. I typically spend them alone.
Yeah, there are no holidays where I live, just an endless void.
That's just,
No holidays.
I feel like, an endless void.
Hey, that's why we're here, guys.
The
So
same
we don't
day,
have
every
to be
day.
so lonely during the holidays.
But you know what? I am going to start doing this because I'm having fun. So
It is fun. It's really nice.
So if you can find some things that bring you joy, do it.
Especially this year.
Yep.
I actually, I read that sales of Christmas decorations are up like 30% this year because everybody's stuck at home. You might as well just go all out.
I think this year is one of the best years of my life because of the opportunities that opened for
All
me
right.
because everybody's forced to do remote work. And
Mhm.
me and my buddy were talking about that today. We were like, man, you know, even though this has been a catastrophe for a lot of people, it sure has benefited people in the tech field to make their jobs more convenient, you know?
Mhm.
So,
A really weird.
I'm about to.
So
In
good year. Somehow.
yeah, well,
Three,
there's a positive to every negative,
2,
you know?
1. The last log sample is live, and we will see who gets the last the last one.
I'm definitely going to step on a tiny plastic Christmas bulb later. Look how little. Look how
It's like as big as your thumbnail.
cap. It's adorable. Love it.
Oh, Nadine got it. Good work. So for being up in the running, Xavier, you still get a Pied Hacker Experience Workshop is what you're going to get out of this. So Nadine's going to get the Jetson 2 and Pied Hacker Experience and Pied Tinker, and you're going to do some cool things with that.
Awesome.
And then, Xavier, you're going to get Pied Hacker Experience, you're going to get Pied Tinker, and basically, like, it teaches you enough to build, like, an entire little home cloud that you can learn how to host on, you can learn how to block ads. More than that, it's really complicated stuff.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Thank you,
man.
Nadine. It's a good competition.
Thank you for joining. So
Did you win it? Who won?
Nadine won.
Yay!
That was fun. So that's the Regex quick draw.
So,
and
Xavier and Ivan, I'm gonna message you guys both
Yeah.
just in Facebook and get your information so that we can get you your workshops.
Mm-hmm.
So I found you guys both in the group, and I'll just send you a little message, and we can get all that straightened out so you guys can get your workshops. And Eva, I've got your I can get in touch with you so we can get you your Pied Tinker. And Nadine, we'll be in touch with you as well.
That's right. So, and congratulations, everyone, because there's a lot of things that everyone just won tonight.
Yeah, thank you
So
everyone for coming. I hope you guys had a great time. Feel free
Yeah.
to stick around. We're just kind of
yeah.
hanging out.
Honestly-
you know.
Yo, what about that van tour? When you want to do that?
Oh, let's do the van tour right now. It's that time. It's
Yeah,
that
do
time.
it.
So
Let's
now,
do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Hold on. I'm
I
gonna
can't
have to
forget
come
this.
back
This is
on here
priorities.
on my phone and get
All
my
right.
shoes on. Give
So
me a
this
bit.
is the
Yeah,
last.
no
This is
worries,
the
no
last
worries.
thing.
We'll
Is
just keep-
we
we'll
got
just
We
keep
got to get a
chatting.
cyber van tour. So Jordan M is
Cyber
making
gorilla.
he's making a full on van. Like he gutted the whole thing and he's gonna like build a full van where he's gonna put a data center in there, and he's gonna put it's gonna be livable, and it's gonna.
I'll be back in a second. I'm joining
gonna-
on my phone.
He's gonna give
yeah.
us the whole tour.
It's
in
gonna
just a moment.
be pretty sweet. So now that you guys know a little bit of regular expressions, what do you guys think of regular expressions for those who are new to it?
I have a lot to learn. That was my first time doing it.
Good work. Good work. You
I
did
think
really
once
well.
I study it some more, I'll be way quicker than that.
Regular expressions are confusing. I'm gonna have a
I
whole.
like satisfying.
I'm gonna have a whole lot of regular expression work coming up here soon. So while we're waiting, I'll show you a little bit of what I'm working on because this is I mean, why not? So let me switch to show my little dashboards that I've been working on. So I did a little bit of a demo, but one thing I'm really excited about is I've been literally I just wanted to build a sim, like a full-on sim, like an actual sim infrastructure though, which, you know, just having Pi-hole, it's not enough. You know, you have one set of features, one set of functionality, you get one type of dashboard, great, and it's a great source of data to send somewhere else. And then same issue that I have with NEMS Linux, where it has all this data, all this stuff, but it's not centralized. We have all these different dashboards, all these different random things, and we've got this dashboard right here. So SIM, Security Information Event Management, I kind of think of it as like, if anyone's watched me talk about it in the past, it's like, I think of it a little bit as like the Eye of Sauron, like setting up a thing that watches like everything going on in the network that you can set up all the stuff to look at, you know, both not purely for security, but because also it's about like operations too, because if systems are going down, that's another thing where security information event management can be used to kind of help try to get systems to come back to life that are like failing and things like all kinds of random stuff. So I finally set up an architecture where I was originally going to use Elk Stack, but a new thing came out, and I'm obsessed with new things, and it's not very well supported yet because it's just new. It is well supported, but it's new, and it's called Loki. And Loki is sort of it's something that lets you put data, like logging data, like what you use in a security information event management system, but it lets you get logs to a dashboard. And so what I did is I've gotten that configured, and then basically Loki can receive logs from Pi-hole. It can receive logs from NEMS, all of the different tools in NEMS, because NEMS has a ton of tools. You know, system logs, network logs, even the alerts that you can get and the alerts that generate to let you know like that a system might be having some sort of issue, or that, you know, port flapping is occurring or something along those lines. And even if you have services that seem to be failing, you can monitor critical services and then get all those logs, collect all those logs, scrape them together, and then just toss them into one giant dashboard. But you do have to contextualize it. So right now, it's just pretty much artwork with pretty data. So take pretty data, and there you go. Down the road, what I'm going to do is start defining full-on like alerting with this. So you can see right here that I can start to define alarms, alerts. And so across anyone's company, no matter what company it is, it's like an open source design that I've put together. The deployment of this I'm setting up with Terraform, which I did a workshop on what Terraform is and how to use Terraform, all that stuff, how to deploy with Terraform. And then I did a demo kind of showing what Terraform does right before this as well. And while this is a ton of work to try to configure it manually and a massive headache, and, you know, all this stuff, and then you got to, that's the value of Terraform. So Terraform is this boring looking little thing, super boring looking, where just in command, so this right here, this tutorial node that I created, this is a cloud. This is a little cloud that I have running right here, and I have all these little hosted cloud things. You can see that we have Grafana, which is what's letting us have dashboards. We have Loki, which is letting us get data into the dashboard, and then we have something called FluentD, which makes it easier to get logs into Loki, and then Promtail is this other thing that makes it easier to get logs into Loki. And so Loki really just lets us get logs into Grafana, which then gives us these dashboards. And then really we can then get logs from anywhere, and we can define what types of logs we want on the dashboard, what we want to do with the logs in the dashboard. I'm really excited about it actually, because it means, what this means is that you can build a full-on security operations center. Now, you have to understand how alerting engines work, because another aspect that goes with that is, for example, one thing that I did that I don't know how many people really think about some of these things or even know what any of this is, but like this little Athena 0 node, what it does is it's just a box with a bunch of pen testing tools. So I'm going to talk about that in conjunction with that dashboard real quick. If I just go to like Docker Hub, since we're waiting anyways, and I type, let's say that we go and take a look at.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, you're ready? Okay. And then I'll go ahead and wrap it up.
Finish up. You're good.
You can set up a continuous Wireshark feed and a continuous. Well, you can set up automated transactions from OWASP Zap, and then on top of that, you can set up automated routines, little algorithms that you set up with like triggers with Metasploit open source framework, which that requires a lot of work. That one's not nearly as straightforward as Wireshark is an easy way to generate data. But you can set this up to be continuous, where then you're also sending this data all the way over to basically also sending pen testing data over to these dashboards, which then, of course, you have to define it and all this stuff. So really, there's a lot of development work that goes into that. But the real benefit of the design with me using this tool called Terraform, if anyone's ever heard of Terraform, you can just .io is the website. But what Terraform does is it lets you save these complicated configurations and these complicated things that you set up and stuff that might take months or at least weeks to set up, where you can just save it to where then Terraform can just spit it all out within minutes, right? And so what I'm doing is I'm building a Terraform construction center that basically automatically spits out the foundation of all of this stuff, which, as you can see, like this is a lot of, each one of these is basically its own server. Each one of these is its own independently configured separate server living in my hosted cloud with all of these hosted apps that I have, and then I'm centralizing these hosted apps over this center right here in the dashboard. So anyways, I'll go ahead and stop sharing my screen.
All right. Real quick before we see the Cybervan, here is the finished product.
The mini Christmas tree.
Yes.
Very nice.
Amazing.
Very nice.
I'm feeling more festive already.
Did you put pearls on it, Sarah?
These are Mardi Gras beads, actually. Don't ask me how I got them.
Perfect.
I think we all know.
Oh, we all know, yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm excited about the Cybervan. This is gonna be sweet.
Did you? I know you've been looking at it, but did you peep the setup?
Oh, your little
I've been
background
very
is
impressed
sweet.
by your whole backdrop.
I'm so impressed.
Good
Extra
work,
impressed.
Sarah.
Glamorous.
Really did.
So cool.
It's powerful.
Beautiful.
It gives the full effect of just excitement and colors and all the things that matter, all the cheer.
Believe it or not, I did it like within an hour before we did this.
Perfect.
It just
Excellent.
to me so nice. Let's
Good
see
work.
the Cybervan, Jordan.
Heck yeah! I want to see this.
All right, so how should I start this? Let's see here.
From the beginning.
Hopefully, you guys can see what I got going on here. This is the Cybervan. and what it looks like right now. In the beginning, it was pretty crazy. I actually have all this stuff here. You can see all this stuff here is all the stuff that I took out of the van that I had to take out of it. So I had to totally remodel the van and rip everything out and redo everything completely custom. I got some door panels here that I made and stuff, and right now I'm working on the insulation and just installed sound deadening. You see these little panels in here. It's called Fat Mat Sound Deadening. I got them over the wells too. Is what I have. Hold on, let me put this light back up. My light just go. Otherwise, you guys aren't going to be able to see. It's already dark out here, so. All right, there we go. Yeah. So this is right here on the ground here. You see, it's called Fat Mat Sound Deadening. It's to make sure that when I'm living inside of it, that people can't, hear inside my van or know that I'm living in it. I'm gonna make this total stealth.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to lay down some 2x2s to frame the floor and put insulation in there and box out these wheel wells as well. I also have to disconnect this rear air conditioner that I got going on here because it don't work, and run the lines down and cap the front back off. It's got a V8 5.2 cylinder engine that I pretty much fixed and put back together myself. I had to do a lot of transmission work and all other stuff.
Awesome.
It completely runs.
Awesome.
100%. So I've been working on this since February. I got some stuff that I got to finish, hitting off with the door motor and stuff like that. This is going to have probably 2,000 watts of solar panels on the roof.
Nice.
See if I could let you see out here. This is what the outside of the van looks like. I don't know if you can see that well. I got
What
a
kind
light
of van
on.
is it? What make and model?
Roof racks up. And it's a 1998 Dodge Ram van.
Oh, nice.
Good too. Got it for $800. Only got 80,000
Rams are solid.
miles on it.
Wow.
That's it? It only
Awesome.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially since you're gutting it anyways.
Well, it's
and
only
I
had
mean, the engine
80,000
is
miles.
pretty damn
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And well, it belonged to an old guy. He passed away, and they were cleaning out his estate. So I sucked it up.
Nice.
And we're gonna do stuff with this. My whole plan on getting a career in cybersecurity was I didn't want a lifestyle that was going to render me immobile. I can't stand the idea of sitting in one place all at once. For the rest of my life. It's just miserably boring. And if I lived that life, honestly, I wouldn't want to live. So when I see NATO's video, when I actually hunted NATO down, I don't know if anybody heard the story, but I found him because he had a YouTube video. It said how it feels doing remote cybersecurity, and I'm like, hell yeah, this is my jam right here. And I hit him up in his live stream. There was like nobody watching him back then.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I was pretending to be myself, and he didn't know who I was, and he was just like confused. And then I found him on LinkedIn. I'm like, it's actually me, and he's like, oh, and we just like hit it off. But yeah, this is the cyber van, and this is the stage that I'm at. The only thing left to do after I put down the insulation and the framing is I'm right here in this corner. I'm going to have a 60-inch gaming PC desk that I'm going to build.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm going to build all the furniture, just like I do everything else. I welded some sheet metal into the floor. I know how to do welding and metal work too, as well as on top of the mechanics and the woodworking that I do. So there's going to be a 60-inch desk here with screens. And I'm going to put my my little P cluster right here over on this side. And there's going to be a bed over there.
There you go.
And then
Cool.
so another like a refrigerator and a kitchen and an outdoor shower and all that stuff. What?
Where's your bed going?
Oh, my bed's going to go right here. It's going to have to be the bed was kind of a difficult thing to figure out because I'm 6'4".
Sure.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to get an extra long twin bed, cut it in half,
Sure.
and create a piece of furniture that folds back into a couch.
Oh, there you
Mm,
go.
there you go.
Yeah, now that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's like 38 by 80 inches bed. So I'll be able to fold it, put it back in, and then have enough space here for my computer chair and my computer system here. And then I'm going to have the solar system right here behind the seat. This whole cabin area I'm going to block off. It's going to be separate. And I'm going to keep security in mind. Definitely, this van is going to be high secure. I'm going to have a I'm going to have like a monitoring system 24/7 that's connected to my mobile 5G hotspot that I'm going to incorporate into this van.
There you
Your
go.
password
I'm gonna have-
will not be Cybervan123.
No, definitely not. No. And then that way, like, if anybody tries to break into my van or if anybody steals or anything, I got it, GPS, everything's being tracked, cameras in and outside,
There you go.
special locks, all kinds of stuff that I'm doing with this. And I'm going to have like 6 lithium batteries, and they're going to be charged by the alternator when I'm driving, and they're going to be charged by the sun too. So
Sure.
when there's no sunlight, I'll be able to charge them while I'm driving. With the contraption that I'm going to connect to the alternator.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You want to?
this is a awesome. What?
I want a van. Come build me a van.
It's really hard. I haven't seen anybody do van life this way who's in this industry, simply because of the energy demands that I'm going to have in this vehicle. I'm going to have to put a killer solar unit on top. I'm talking like near 2,000 solar unit at least.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because of being a cybersecurity person, I need some electricity.
Yeah.
And the most of the people I see doing this, I don't want to trick anybody about this. I don't want to tell them like this is a way for you to save money. It is if you have the skills that I have. Like I said, I know mechanics. I know cement work. I know how to do plumbing, carpentry, electric. I have all those skills personally, so I'm doing a majority of this myself with little to no help from friends if I need like an extra hand.
Yeah.
So it's incredibly cheap for me. But if the average person went out and did this, it would cost them almost $10,000 or more because they have to hire people out to do these things that they can't do.
Probably more than that because that labor is expensive.
So when did you start the Cybervan project, and when do you think you're going to be finishing?
I started it in February. It took me a while to find the van.
Yeah, I'm
because
sure.
I needed to find something that wasn't a piece of crap and wasn't going to cost me a lot of money, which was difficult.
Yeah.
And I almost thought this was a dud for a second because when I pulled out a spark plug, I had one of the spark plug threads got caught in the head of the engine block, and I thought I was going to have to remove the engine block and a machine shop, and that would have been nice.
That would have been painful.
I'm definitely going to be done next year. I'm going to give myself anywhere from 6 to 9 months to leave Florida altogether, but the reason why I give myself an extra amount of time is because I don't know what's going to come up or what difficulties I'm going to face in making the rest of this. And the way that I pursue my goals in life are a slow but methodical way of strategizing to ensure that I don't fail at what I'm doing and ensure that I have all the research and the resources and the knowledge that I need to complete the task the first time. I don't like taking shortcuts. I like doing things the right way, and I want to make sure that when I take off on this Earth ship that I'm building, that it's 100% exactly what I want in every way, period. So yeah, I can't say a definite date, but I can say approximately that. But that's with any project that you make.
Yeah, of course.
I have a question for you regarding the van. So I heard you talk about like the sleeping situation and the working situation. What about food? I can't remember the name of the kid that built it on YouTube. He's from Colorado. He actually put a mini kitchen inside of his. Do you plan on putting a kitchen or anything like that inside of yours, or keep it just a work and sleep?
Like a hot plate or something?
There's two different types of people that make these vans. There's people that kind of, how should I say, they build them with the guise of luxury in mind. Me, I'm building the van focused on what my job is and my lifestyle, which is very adventurous. I'm like a adventurous outdoors person. Like NATO
You know, he was snowboarding and mountain biking and all stuff. I do the same thing. So I'm not going to have like a pretty looking kitchen or anything. For me, my kitchen is just like a propane stove with a little pot, and I eat out of the pot because that's how I already live, you know. So like putting my time and effort into making things that like fanciful that don't necessarily need to be just for, you know, look isn't necessary. But I've seen videos like that of people having like fully functional gas kitchens and all this kitchen utensil and stuff. It's like, nah, not me, man. I don't need that. I mean, I put oatmeal in the microwave for 5 minutes and eat it. Like,
yeah, that's how I used to live before, Laura. Yeah.
So like, I'm the same way. Like half of my meals, at least one of my meals a day is just a bag of frozen vegetables that I zapped, and I just dump a chunk of butter in it, salt and pepper, and that's a meal for me. And I eat it out of the bag.
No dishes.
I'm designing the van with minimalism in mind and focusing on pouring money into the aspects of my life that I know are going to be important and use daily.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a camping stove at Walmart, dude, is like $20. I mean, it's just like this. Here, actually, I'll show you what my kitchen is going to look like. I already have it built. You want to see it? You're going to laugh at me. Watch. Here,
Sure,
watch. I'll show you my. Here we go. Here, I'll show you the kitchen that I'm going to have.
You could get one of those little portable grills that are
Yeah, I
like
think
real
that's what
small.
he's saying. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There, problem
Like a
solved.
backpacking stove or something.
Easy.
I saw the van life Reddit, and it's pretty cool. Oh, cool.
I'll have to go check that out.
You screw this right on top of the propane little tank, this gas stove, and that's it. There's your kitchen.
So are you gonna have a toilet in your van, or you're gonna figure out something else for that?
I'm gonna have a little compost toilet.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna put. I gotta bring my motorcycles, my dirt bikes with me too. That's another thing. I gotta get a trailer for that. I'm gonna have a little compost toilet that goes right underneath my desk right here. It's gonna be about this big. You're basically talking about a bucket. You go to the bathroom in emergencies, and you know, just toss it out because I mean, I'm gonna be like near places to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. So I'm not too worried about that. Hygiene is a factor to look into. I mean, it's like this area here, this door. I'm gonna turn into an outdoor shower. I don't think you could really see these two doors. But across these two doors, I'm gonna have a shower pole, and so I could actually go outside and have a little outdoor shower that's attached to a propane water heater right here that you screw propane into, and you have an outdoor warm shower right there, so you can just pull over,
Yeah,
you know,
that
to
makes
your
sense.
side or whatever.
Come on.
And then stand up right here and take that shower, and you're good. You know.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, you
It works.
need a water heater? Come on, I thought you were rugged.
No, I'm rugged, but I'm not. Let's take a 30-degree shower in the mountains of Washington.
When you're like out in the coldest regions, driving through like the Rockies,
Yeah.
or like Minnesota. Ooh, Minnesota.
I'm not like headed to Arizona or something. I'm going to the cold. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from Florida, so I am over the cold as well. I'm never moving anywhere hot again.
Yeah, more than likely, it's like me taking a shower every time I go to the gym. You know, that's that's what most of the showers be. So, like I know Planet Fitness, they're like all over the nation, and they're $10 a month. So it's like, you know, I go to the gym anyway. Why not take a shower there?
I feel like that's a pretty common solution for people who do van life stuff. Is just like get a gym membership and then just go to the gym, work out, and take a shower at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. And then there's people who like need to take a shower every day, and I'm like, it depends on what I'm doing, but if you're gonna do this lifestyle, you may have to live without taking a shower every single day.
You can also
this isn't like a
like the super quick showers, just like armpits, butt, feet, face.
Boil some water and give yourself a quick bath.
There you go.
You
Yeah.
say that you're my grandfather, he was a World War II veteran, and he also lived through the Great Depression. He said that he was so poor that they didn't have water, and he used to go to the sinks in the restrooms and wipe himself off, and he called that taking a whore bath. That's what he said.
Yeah. When I was deployed, we had time limits, and the hot water would run out, so you had to do that. And obviously sometimes, if on the days I had to wash my hair, that really sucked because I ended up the last half of my shower with no hot water because it takes longer.
Well, I mean, since I am a male, I mean, hygienically I can get away with that, but I don't know how long females can get away with doing that without getting sick or something, So
when I was growing up, it's like I remember having to like go down because my parents were entrepreneurs, and sometimes that meant like so broke that they had nothing at all. Period. And I remember having to like we'd have no running water, no electricity. We'd like go down and get like jugs of water and pour them into the bathtub. And we'd be like, okay, there we go. Now I can take a bath. So I'm like, well, I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go.
Have you ever done the thing where, like, have any of you ever done the thing, like, I have no washing machine and I can't afford one, so I'm going to put my clothes in the bathtub and just, like, wash it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, you got to do what you got to do. I don't know. I know some folks don't have to deal with that, but it's not as bad as they might think. Mm-hmm. You just got to do what you got to do.
I still do that for today. So.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, me and you, people like me and you, Native, who are like working class people who weren't born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Yeah.
The reason why I have the skills I have is because I had to develop them. Or
that's true.
I wouldn't have survived. And there was nobody around to teach me the shit I know. All the shit I know, I learned from other people, from like and mutual aid. And and I had to learn the stuff I had to learn, and what I don't know I could learn on the internet. So I was always able to get a hold of the phone or whatever, and even when I didn't have internet, I just took somebody else's internet. Like there's always a way.
That's true.
Right?
High five to that.
High five to taking it.
Right?
So, like,
yeah, dude.
You got to survive. I mean.
I'm very much not a person you would expect to live van life because I'm a little bit high maintenance. Move a lot. I think that
sure.
I feel that, yeah.
15 years almost, the longest I've lived in one place was a year. So I would need something a little bit bigger than what you have, Jordan. I'm thinking like a kind of like a Dodge Sprinter.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm like very seriously considering it because rent in New Jersey and Denver is at least $1,000, and we'll have to.
Yeah, but here's the thing you got to remember that still may not be a good idea because the thing that I like to warn people is that when your vehicle breaks down,
you got to fix it.
It's going to cost $1,000 for a mechanic. So, and here's the thing: the vehicle will break down eventually,
and in bad situations too.
And when it does, it's going to cost you more than you saved in rent and defeat the whole purpose of it.
True.
I'm telling you right now. So, anybody who doesn't know how to be their own mechanic 100%. Do not do this. It will not save you money on rent. It's going to wind up costing you more than paying rent.
For me,
That's true.
It's not all money. It's a lot of it is just being able to not have to literally pack all of my belongings
every time you have to move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I remember that financially living this lifestyle, you're going to pay a lot if you don't know your own mechanic. Just remember that a lot more.
That makes sense.
I would have to get something bigger. Yeah. And I would have to get something a little newer so that was not something I had to worry about.
Oh, you could get services.
newer, the worse it is. The newer the vehicle, the worse it is because
Yeah.
they're more expensive. The newer vehicles, they're all electric and they're hard to work on. And whatever you do, don't get like a Mercedes Sprinter or whatever because they're made with special German.
Oh, I love that
engineering.
stuff. I love their engineering.
Show me the animal. Show me the kitty. Show me.
Jordan Anderson, show us the kitty.
Kitty.
Hi, kitty.
She's so cute because she like half of her face is blonde and half of her face is gray.
Oh my god.
That's Allie.
That's Allie.
She doesn't like being held, so she's trying to escape right now.
She's like, how dare
funny.
you try and control me, human?
How dare you? Disgusting.
Well, thank you so much for the tour. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you for the tour,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
That's good stuff.
that's so cool. I've always been like super interested in van life, but
Thank you for inviting me to your program because it's the icing on the cake that I needed to do this. Like I said, I'm going to have a Raspberry Pi cluster running off of Kubernetes and another
Awesome.
one off of Docker in here. So I'll be able to, utilize resources I need to advance my startup that I created. And then
Yeah.
not only that, but do development projects that I need to engage in to advance the skills that I need to get for my, to advance my career. So this is,
Totally.
this is going to be awesome.
Awesome.
Good stuff, man.
So,
Thanks for the tour.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey,
thanks
and
for the tour.
I think thank you everybody for coming.
Yeah, thank you everyone who joined.
Um,
It was a good time.
I hope you guys had a great time. We had so much fun. It was really nice to see
This is like way
everybody.
better than just like spending another Saturday just like
Yeah.
watching Netflix and wondering what to do with our life. No. in lockdown seasons, you know what I'm saying? This is great.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm glad we did this. This is awesome. So I want to thank all you because like I don't know, I had a good time. This is a good day.
And everybody who won a prize, I will be reaching out to you in the next hour or two on
everyone won something
on Facebook, and we'll be getting you your prizes. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming. It was so much fun to see you all. And
So
hopefully next year we can have a holiday party like in person.
Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, we should figure something like that out.
Hey, I'll be driving out west, so when I do, I'll stop in
Yeah.
Colorado and see
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
You know, once all this crazy COVID
plan
stuff is
on
like
coming for
situated, we need to just like all go hang out or something.
Yeah.
I miss
You know?
I am.
so much.
But I am going to apply for some Colorado scholarships next semester or 2
Oh.
semesters from now.
Cool.
So hopefully that falls into there too. We can all meet up then.
That's
awesome. That would be so
'Cause
amazing.
even though we travel a lot, all of our families
Well.
here, so we're always in Colorado, even if it's just for. And we travel so much that even
well,
if
we
we're
haven't
not
been
in there, we're
traveling
in
at
Colorado
all
a
during
lot 'cause of
coronavirus, but
this is like the one year that we haven't
Yeah.
been in another like state.
we're usually moving around a lot. But
yeah.
we're always in
But
Colorado.
we're always
a
back
lot.
to Colorado. Is the place that
It's
we
our
end
home
up back
base.
at always. So yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about
Hey, man,
moving there from Atlanta. I hope that can go.
I do love it here. I'm not gonna lie.
Awesome.
It's beautiful.
So
I miss it.
well, thank you
All right,
everyone.
guys.
We appreciate
Thank you so much for
and
coming.
have a good one. And I know it's late, so
Happy holidays.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
Take care, and
Happy holidays.
we'll do more stuff another time soon enough. So
We'll be in touch.
take
We'll be
care,
talking to
everyone.
you all very soon.
So soon. So
Eva,
good.
it's lovely to see your face. And Xavier, I'll be reaching out to you on Facebook. And Jordan M., thanks for giving us the Cyber Van Tour. Jordan Anderson, we're going to be seeing you in person for Christmas soon.
That's right.
Yay! All right, guys.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Sweet. All right, take
have
care,
a great
everyone.
night. Thank you guys for coming. Merry Christmas.
Right.